Do you want to set up tiered quantity discounts for your items? The NetSuite quantity pricing feature allows you to set up and use quantity pricing. Let's take a look. Quantity pricing provides a way to automate discounts for bulk orders. Some companies may already be offering this kind of discount whenever a customer purchases certain amounts of items. With the NetSuite quantity pricing feature, you can set up quantity pricing schedules that define your quantity discounts and automatically apply discounts to qualifying orders. Let's walk through the setup process for quantity pricing. First, you need to enable the NetSuite quantity pricing feature. You'll find this feature on the Sales section of the Transactions tab in Enable Features. Next, you'll need to set your preferences for quantity pricing. There are two preferences specific to quantity pricing, and both are available on the Sales and Pricing section of the Items and Transactions tab in Accounting Preferences. First, you can set a maximum number of quantity-based price levels. The second quantity pricing preference is Allow quantity discounts per price level on schedules. To automate the process of setting up quantity pricing, you'll use quantity pricing schedules. You can create any number of quantity pricing schedules. Then, when you select a specific quantity pricing schedule on an item record, NetSuite will automatically calculate the prices for each of your price levels based on the schedule. To create a quantity pricing schedule, navigate to Lists, Accounting, Quantity Pricing Schedules, New. On the quantity pricing schedule page, you'll name the new schedule. On the header level, you have some options for how NetSuite will apply this pricing schedule. For example, if you want to measure quantity by a specific unit of measure rather than by the number of items, you would select the unit type and the exact unit. The Calculate Quantity Discounts dropdown allows you to determine how NetSuite will measure quantities. For a more complex way of measuring discounts, you could select the Use Marginal Rates checkbox. If you want to apply different discounts at different amounts, you would select this checkbox. For example, you may want no discount to apply to the first 50 items in an order, a 3% discount to apply for the next 50 to 100 items, and a 5% discount to apply to the next 100 plus items. This differs from how quantity pricing would normally function, where the same discount percentage would apply to every item in the order. After you set up your quantity pricing parameters, you'll enter the exact quantities and associated discounts. You'll need to use a negative percentage for a discount. A positive percentage would result in a price markup. When you're finished, save the record. In our previous video, we took a look at the multiple prices feature. How does the NetSuite quantity pricing feature interact with multiple prices? Let's take a look. If you open up one of your item records in edit mode and navigate to the Sales Pricing subtab, you'll see that NetSuite has listed out the active price levels in your account and has calculated the corresponding discounts or markups for each price level. Using the Quantity Pricing Schedule dropdown, you'll be able to select one of your active pricing schedules. NetSuite will then calculate prices for all your price level discounts and all your quantity discounts. With the NetSuite Quantity Pricing feature, you can be sure that your prices are accurate for each quantity and price level. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by hitting the like button. And to learn more about how SuiteRep can help you with all of your NetSuite needs, visit us at SuiteRep.com.